Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see JavaScript runtime environment which is Node.js. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing so you won't miss any future content. Now let's get into the video. Yes, as we know that JavaScript is a scripting language and it can only be run in browsers. But with the help of Node.js, we can run JavaScript in our systems as well. So Node.js will provide a runtime environment for JavaScript to run. So what we can say it as the Node.js is a runtime environment for JavaScript. It's not a framework, it's not a library, it's just a runtime environment. Now let's see how we can run our JavaScript code in our system. For that we need to install Node.js. To install Node.js, what we can do is we can go to Node.js official website, which is nodejs.org, and from there we can pick the latest version. So let's download that. Yes. So as you can see in my system that Node.js is installed. So let's click on that. So it will open in our system, and here the installation is very simple. You just need to click next and it will be installed. Okay, so now let's click on next, agree the license, and next, and it will be stored in some program files in the C drive. So next, and we don't need to install any other thing. So let's click on next and install. Okay, so it's installing now. Now you can see on my screen the installation is complete, so I'll click on finish now. And to check how or if the Node.js is working in our system or not, what you can do is you can open terminal or you can open command prompt for that. So let's open that and say node space hyphen hyphen version, okay, and run it. So now you see it's giving me the latest version 20.9.0. okay. If you are not getting this version here, or else if you are getting like error like node is not recognized, then you have to configure your environment variables. Okay, how you can do that? You have to find system environment variable by searching in the windows. See this one, edit the system environment variables, click on that and click on environment variables, and inside this path you need to get the path of the node. Okay, so that path you just saw that where it's installed. During the installation it's in the C and program file. That location you need to bring it here and add it to this, and then you will able to see this version here. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I have open VS Code in JavaScript folder, and let's create one more folder inside that, calling it as scripts. Okay, and inside this folder I am going to create one file where we are going to try to print in our system, okay, the console or hello world something instead of browser. Okay, so I'll create one file calling it as 04 index.js. okay, so now we have to create the files, JavaScript file with extension of .js. okay, so that's how we create JavaScript files. Okay, so let's click enter, and this is how it will look here. And let's add one console. Okay, simple console.log saying hello world. Okay, now let's see how we can print this. Okay, because earlier we used to do in HTML tag or like HTML script tag. There we have done it. So earlier this is the how we have done in a script tag, and we open the browser, and in the developer tools in the console tab, right, we have shown that hello world. Okay, but now we have Node.js runtime environment for JavaScript we can do in the terminal itself. Okay, so let's open a terminal here. I'll click open new terminal, and then in order to run that, what you have to do is you need to go inside the script folder. Okay, because we are in currently in JavaScript folder. Okay, so for that let's do cd and script folder, and we are in this. Now let's run with the command of node space the file name. Okay, so this is how you have to run node space file name and click enter, and now you see hello world is printed. Okay, so this is how we can create JavaScript file, and using Node.js we can run in our system itself. So this is about JavaScript runtime environment. We saw how we can install Node.js, and also we can set up in our system, as well as we saw that how we can create JavaScript files and we can run in our local system. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing and give it a like. I'll be back with more content in the next video. Thank you.